Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. It's me, Muhammad Hanan Alapsi, and today I'm going to be reading something that I don't need to, but I have to do it for the sake of the assignment. And here is: vaccines save 2 to 3 million lives each year and are amongst the greatest advances of modern medicine. The development of safe and effective COVID 19 vaccines is a huge step forward in our global effort to end the pandemic. This is exciting news, but there are still some people who are skeptical or hesitant about COVID 19 vaccines. Chances are you know a person who falls into this category, maybe among your group of friends or in your family. If you're not sure of how to approach conversations about vaccines with vaccine skeptics, you're not alone. Here are the do's and don'ts of navigating these difficult discussions. First of all, connect with their values. Even if you are feeling frustrated, it's important to be empathetic. It's important to make them feel heard. Next, do not interrupt. Make sure to not cut off, speak over, or jump into correcting your loved one. Listen to the person you are talking to and meet them where they are. You shouldn't agree with any false information, but you should empathize and continue to process rather than ending your relationship or ending the conversation. Then help them feel empowered. Right now, many people are scared. The pandemic has completely transformed our lives. So give your loved one an empowering message. You can do something about this disease. Remind them that they can help change their own trajectory and their loved ones' trajectories in this pandemic is by getting vaccinated. They can do something about it. These vaccines work. Afterwards, Todd focused on the myth. Be careful about countering a misperception too directly. The discussion should be all or mostly about addressing a specific myth because there will always be more myths that follow. Therefore, start with the fact COVID 19 vaccines are extremely safe and effective. Warn before the myth is coming. Say, there's misinformation about blah blah blah. Mention the fallacy or myth that you're addressing. And with the fact, show why the myth is not true at all. And the most important thing is to replace the misinformation with the correct information. After that, assume that they are going to get vaccinated. Just simply say to your friend or family member, let's go get vaccinated. This method is called presumptive communication. The announcement approach or presumptive approach has been shown to be successful in the clinic and is likely to work in personal communication. You're not taking away someone's autonomy. All you're doing is establishing a verbal default. And finally, do not get discouraged. Convincing someone who is open to vaccines is a long process. It's extremely tough. Remember that for those who are strongly opposed to vaccines in general, their opinions will not likely be changed in one conversation. The important thing is to maintain a connection with them, and that's it. Thank you for listening, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.